What up, chat? I actually got rained out, so it is pouring out there, and I figured I'm not going out there. I'm gonna jump on stream and play a little God of War. I was just praising this game. How many hours am I in? Let me look. What did I do? Like 2 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour. I think I played like 3 hours off stream. That was the only thing that I did off stream was about 3 hours. And what's funny is I was praising the game. I was like, man, this is fun. And it's like, it's legit. And then I get to the point that's like the checkboxes, which I had no clue was going to happen. But all of a sudden I get to the diversity checkbox. And, it's 2022. That's fine. You expect it at this point, as long as it's not like jammed in there. And it kind of took the pacing and ground it to a halt a little bit. But the voice actor of the new character was doing good. Wait, why can't I pop that out? I am having trouble popping this out, popping the chat out. What is going on? Anyhow, the voice actor was doing good, the new voice actor that was there. And there was some other stuff that was doing good. And then she started throwing her weapon. And, oh my god, her weapon is pride powder. Yo, pride powder, man. That's the best they can come up with. I think the reason why it was a turnoff, in my opinion, is just because it looked ridiculous. It looks like a ridiculous mess because she throws powder, like this magical powder. And it's blue, pink, yellow, green, blah, 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 blah. But just visually, I think it's like a visual overload of ridiculousness. So you can hear me good and see me good. That was the only thing that caught me off guard, where they were on a run. I think when they hit that diversity check box, I'm fine with the character because the back and forth between the two, who was it, Atreus, and I don't remember her name, wasn't actually that bad. The voice actor did really good work. I like the enemy that you have to fight at the end. It was the girl's grandmother. And the world that they were in, it was just a ridiculous overdose on...
Not sure this is a balcony we've met, lad.
That pride powder. I think it was all the colors and all the flashy stuff. Not only that is, when you pick up your loot, it shines like blue, it shines green. But with that damn powder all over the place... sometimes it's real hard to see your own damn loot. I don't know what they were thinking, but I'm in front of this boss now, and this is where I stopped it and I said, "Nah, I want to fight the boss on stream." Because at first I was like, I'm just gonna kick the boss's ass, but I got my ass handed to me, and then I was like, "Nah, we'll do this on stream." That was yesterday or the day before, I think. Ooh, I didn't do that before.
Aye, say that again.
Ooh. I wonder if it's dodge or my shield.
Can we beat her?
Oh, I fucked that up.
Before. We will again.
Father, why aren't you blocking?
She's fast, bro. Oh, that was my fault. Yeah, that was dumb. I should have... There's two types of dodge. There's the sidestep and the roll. And the roll is very dangerous. I wish I had a PS5. This game looks sick. Yo, Adam, the game is sick as hell. It is clean. I think somebody told me that the first one was in 30 frames. Now, back then I played on PS4 and I didn't pay attention. But, ooh, nice. Right away when you start playing this, something about it is slick. And it's most likely the 30 frames. But even outside of that, there's so much of it that looks so good. Damn. Look at that. That's badass.
Why are you doing this? She's relentless.
Aye.
Oh, I got an idea. Let's get her with this. Oh, shoot! Can you guys hear me good? Yeah. Damn. Fuck me up, bro.
Not messing about, is she? No.
Father, are you okay?
Damn, she's
On
giving.
the enemy.
She's throwing everything she's got at me. God damn, chill, bitch.
Go where I'm
Ooh. Damn. His spectral kicked the shit out of her.
That was close.
We can free you.
I think she's freeing up, lad.
Wait, that wasn't rage. Oh.
Please stop.
Damn it. She almost got me there.
What'd we do to you?
Oh, hold up. I got health.
We're not the bad guys here.
Is she healing?
Titan, don't touch it.
I'm in trouble. Oh, shit. Freaked me out. Thought I lost it. Wait, that is Freya?
Every agony,
What?
every violation imaginable.
Atreus! You do not want this! Control your mind! Control it! She was our friend. Atreus.
Damn, she kicked my ass.
Atreus. Bring on.
Your son was a bit of a dick. Let's be real. Let's be real, lady. Your son was a... What does that mean? Okay, you're mad. You're mad. I get it. But you're hesitant.
Maybe. For the moment. You're of more use to me. Alive.
Atreus. Home.
Oh, really?
You will tell the truth when I return. Now I must set things right.
We'll take him. Oh, Your Majesty. A pleasure to see you again.
Rodnifer. Do not let him out of your sight.
You heard him, Sunshine.
You're behind on The
Come
Walking
on,
Dead.
get a move on.
Well, you better catch up. You could probably just watch, like, the last 3 episodes, and you're good.
I refuse to remain bound to this realm. We travel to Vanaheim.
Well,
Well, if you
guess
think
it's
about it,
just
The
us
Walking
then.
Dead isn't actually ending. It's just the idea of the main show itself, which is kind of good for us fans who are burned out, because then we have closure in a way. You know, we can say goodbye. You know, we can say goodbye to The Walking Dead.
If you are
Season
still
1 to
bound,
11, but
travel.
it's still
I
going
crafted a
with the
protection
Rick
ward that'll keep
movie,
me from
with
being
our
pulled out
show,
of the
with the Daryl
realm.
show,
It should
with
hold
the
until I
friggin'
find what I need.
soon to be announced
And what
Carol
is that?
thing
The
with
source
the
of the magic that binds
you know
me to
Maggie and
Midgard.
Negan
We're
show.
going to find it and destroy it.
I will help you.
I mean, what
It
changes?
will not change what I have
Name
done.
change,
I know.
limited characters.
That's why I still might kill
It's
you.
still The
Moses.
Walking Dead, you know,
Going or what?
in all actuality. But for me, it's closure, because I'm not going to follow the new shows. I'm just so... Listen, here's the problem with The Walking Dead in a totality. To add on to more that I've said, but I'm sick of giving AMC my support simply
Ain't
because the
going
name
nowhere
Walking Dead
without
is on
this.
there for love of the what they built up in the earlier
Where would
seasons.
you muckspouts
So
even be
their
without
new
it?
shows, if they don't blow me the fuck away, then that's it. There's no, for me personally. I mean, and fans can do whatever they want, but if it's not like fan insane-tastic, we were talking about this in my Discord. I have hope that the new locations mean they learn their lesson of the treenery, you know,
The other
the
curses grew
this
weak from
the
feeble winter, but I
constant
still needed
woods
help to
scenery
break
that
them.
they did
This one
to
is
save the
headstrong.
budget in season
So all that trying to kill him.
2,
that's
3, 4,
just
5,
your
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
way of asking for help.
and
I don't recall asking
part of me
you
thinks
to
that they
come along.
realize we have to
Because you
change the
did.
location, we
I got
have
an
to
old
change the
drinking buddy I've
atmosphere,
been meaning to
we
look
have
up
to
with this joint we're back on the map.
make it a quality
Got a hunch
piece
when
that's
you get
visually
folks to
stunning,
hands
not
me
just
up where I'm
here's
going.
interesting characters and
makes you think
story,
that?
you know, what they
Last I
think is
heard
interesting,
Carol, she was running
and
with that beat
we
with
can cheat the
brother.
camera angles and it doesn't matter, fans will love it no matter what.
Is not a part
But
of this.
the skeptical
my
side
says otherwise.
thinks that they're doing it as a gimmick
too.
because they've already done it with Fear the Walking Dead. It's The Walking Dead, but California, Los Angeles. But in reality, all it was it's LA in
The
promo
pool of the binding curse.
and
Its source is
the
further
first
in.
episode.
Follow me.
And then it was back to the woods and other bullshit. You know, a
Partners are
boat,
behind shit
the
there.
desert, some other
nearly as
boring
fragrant.
shit. Wait, have I been here already? Hold up. Because this looks different. This looks cool. No, this is new. The Southern Wilds. That sounds familiar. I think I was here in the first game, right? Valor. Moderate burst of health. Oh, that's why it did that. It changed it. So Fury is what I had. That's where you get angry and you just punch shit. Alright, R1, R2, R1, and L2 buttons. Okay. Valor, you'll do the Spartan Rage, but you'll gain health. I like the Fury better, to be honest. I don't know. I'll think about it.
Well, Winter's to blame. But if it helps these two find peace,
This is a temporary alliance, Mimi.
Yeah,
Anything
sure.
beyond that
Temporary.
requires
Ooh.
trust.
oh, please. You know damn well Kratos isn't the true cause of your suffering.
You're both as much a part of my suffering as anyone.
I will say also, when I was playing as the sun in that dream vision, other world dimension, whatever, like I said, it was about 3 hours long, and by the end of it, I was getting sick of playing as the kid. I like playing as the kid, but in small doses. Like by the 3 hours, I was really interested in playing as Kratos. I think part of the problem though is also you have a new companion and you're stopping frequently because the companion's totally new. So you're introducing yourself to the companion. You're also unlocking some mystery with the story. You know what I'm saying? So it's like constant start and stop. So they did decent pacing wise. It did slow down a bit, but by the time you get totally sick of the pacing,
That's gonna need more magic than we got.
luckily they switched you back to Kratos. So that's pretty smooth. Somebody asked how I like this, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I wish I had more time to play it, to be honest. It's probably gonna last me till friggin' Christmas, you know. But as much as I'm enjoying this, everything's going on hold for Callisto Protocol. That is my absolute #1 most anticipated game all year.
Oh no. Something's wrong. My spell.
What the hell is that? Child abductions. That Amber Alert is crazy. I get it, you know what I mean? But if you're not on the road or if you're not close, like what good is it? Like it's storming. I'm in the house. It's an Amber Alert for like 2 hours away. What good is that? But I get it though, because like if you're out and about and you just so happen to see something, you could be like,
I can feel it slipping.
Well, that's Thimblewinter for you.
You don't understand. I'll be torn from the realm.
What can be done?
Something I was hoping to avoid.
You're only watching the Rick spinoff? I hear that. If the other ones aren't insanely awesome,
Come on then.
I'll still
You
watch
had a way
them,
of
but
holding
not
cuffs this
day
whole time?
one.
No.
I'll binge
I
it
discovered
when
that
it's
once
out.
you unlocked realm
Now that's
travel,
not good
and
for
it
AMC
solves
though,
very little. This form is
because
extremely limited.
AMC needs you to be excited about it day one. Why? Because of it's a mathematical equation. If you are out of this world, like hyped for The Walking Dead, let's say Dead City. If you're hyped for that spinoff, let's pick two people. Me, who's like, yeah, I watched it, but it's gimmicks and they're back to their old tricks, and it's all right. And I'm gonna binge it. I'll wait till it's over and I'll binge it. But then pick another person who falls in love with it. Now, mathematically, that person's way more likely to subscribe to AMC Plus. Watch the ads, watch other shows that's on AMC Plus. They're likely to buy the seasons. They're likely to conversate, to spread the word of mouth, which increases the popularity, and all this stuff increases the value of the show / franchise in itself. So when you get a fan that's a day one fan, top priority fan, that increases the likelihood that they're going to buy collectibles as well, which raises the amount of money you'll get off licensing. So again, there's a really big difference, because we've had this talk about day one fans, and I've seen a couple comments where people said, Ronnie, it doesn't matter if you watch day one or if you binge it, you're still watching it, but that's not true. That's not even close to true. I mean, if you're both watching it, sure, but day one fan means more than just day one fan. That means it's top priority. You're buying T-shirts, you're buying mugs, you're into the licensing, you're going to the Comic Cons, you're investing in the actors, and the blah blah. You're far more likely as a top priority than you are as somebody who just binges it whenever they get the chance. You know what I mean?
I recognize this market.
So
Villages would meet and trade here.
I gave the premiere of Game of Thrones a shot, even though I felt I was done with the franchise after the terrible finale of the original show. And I'm hooked. The Game of Thrones House of the D, Hot D, is hot awesome. It's good. It's really good. It's worth your time. So I'm going to give Dead City a chance. I'm going to give the Daryl show a chance, even though you bitch. Even though it has such a stupidly idiotic concept. Daryl wakes up in France, is it?
Like they sure left behind a
Wakes
lot
up
of
in
goodies.
France and he doesn't know how he got there, and he doesn't know how to get home.
That's one way of
Give me a
looking at it.
break. What? Who? I don't know. It's like they had a hat of bad ideas and they played a drinking game where they got fucking shit-faced, and they were like, okay, let's pick, and hopefully we don't get the worst idea. And they got lucky, and they actually didn't get the worst idea. You know what I'm saying? So they celebrated. And they were like, it could have been a lot worse, you know? Oh, shit. Oh, these guys are tricky. Oh, damn.
But don't that get the old juices flowing?
What, did he kill all of them? Anyway, that's my thoughts. Ah, yo, those damn things. There's a couple annoying things with God of War that they made, though. They've created little creatures like slugs and then flying creatures where they're really tiny and they zip around and they're annoying to deal with. And then usually they have you fighting a big enemy at the same time you're dealing with those. They are fucking annoying.
With magic. No way of knowing how many are left or how to reach them.
Aesir ran cockshot all over this place, huh?
You can thank Mimir for that.
These exploding
My idea.
fungi, whatever you call it, they're pretty friggin' annoying
A
too.
great success that was. Obviously, the peace was no less a
Like that.
disaster than the marriage. Did he invade again as soon as I was exiled?
Oh shit, yeah, they're everywhere. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I know you're big into Last of Us. How excited are you for this show? I'm pretty excited, but not totally. Again, I'm trying to give every possibility for the casting to work. I just think Ellie casting is terrible. We'll see though. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm mostly excited for the clickers and the infected and like the world of The Last of Us. That has me really hyped, because that's probably gonna be cool as shit. So come January, I'm gonna be excited. Now again, I'm not reviewing The Last of Us like I did with The Walking Dead, episode after episode. I don't know what's coming in January. There's a chance I might, I don't know. All I know is my focus is the Flaw in All reviews. That's my main focus. I'm definitely checking out the premiere episode of The Last of Us. And if it's awesome, there's a real good chance I'll probably do like a little video talking about how cool it is. And then there's another good chance I'll, did I get lost? I'll watch the rest of it and then talk about the rest of it. You know what I mean? Where did I knock that thing down at? It had to have had something in it. That's not it, is it? No, it has a ceiling in it. Alright, hold up. That was weird. Oh, I think it's in a different part, because it was far out there. No, maybe that was it. That don't make any sense. Hold on. None of that makes any sense.
Leave that up ahead.
I'm coming. I want to get in there. I have to be able to jump off one of these. That probably. That makes the most sense. How do I get up there, though? Let me go this way. Oh, here we go. I don't know what I was thinking.
So you just refuse to pick a favorite poem? That's uncharacteristically indecisive of you.
I have a favorite poem already. One from my homeland.
Wait, really? I thought that would open up a new area. So, buddy, where are we going? Alright, that is... Oh, here we go. Wait, I was already up here. We did that. Yeah, I did that. Oh shit. I couldn't even tell you could go that way. I think it was the light here. That's cool. I think that's it. The pot that I was looking for? No, maybe not. Son of a bitch. Oh, man. That means I have to run back around. How do you feel about Resident Evil 2 Remake back in 2019? I like the nostalgia. The nostalgia was great. I like how they buffed it up, but it wore me down. The nostalgia was great, but at the end of the day, we need modern Resident Evil, you know? I got my fix with the nostalgic Resident Evil. Like, we need Resident Evil where you can actually give the zombies a push. You know, like, take their head and crack it off a wall, throw them to the ground. More flexibility in the combat mechanics. You can still have the tension in your ammo and you're conserving what you use, but you need more than just simply, all right, if the zombie is 5 feet away and it takes 6 feet to kill them, my back is up against the wall. You know, the zombie will definitely bite me before I can put the last bullet in him. You know, because if you look at the way it's structured to be timed. That's why you don't push and all that. Because if you have a zombie a certain few feet away, and if you're cornered, it's only a matter of whether or not they can reach you before you can put them down. And I think we need more flexibility with Resident Evil. So get rid of we got the nostalgia. Get rid of that, scrap it. You know, start fresh, but do classic Resident Evil. I would be happy with a straight-on reboot. Here's the first one. We keep the soul of the first one, but do a really heavy, slow, tense, mysterious mansion in the woods. Maybe even expand upon that and have the big game be about the big, first reboot of Resident Evil be about unlocking the underground lab in the museum, in the mansion, that leads into part 2. So part 1 is just this huge sprawling game with zombies, some fucked up creatures, and this huge mansion with some puzzles, but a lot more flexibility with the character movement. I think that would be banging, very atmospheric. And the reason why I say split it in parts is that way you're not rushing through the slow, tense, purposeful movement, the moments that are really calculated, where you can imagine like you're in that character mode, a third person point of view. You can see down a long hallway, and with the ray tracing or with the graphics of the PS5 and the Xbox One and even PC, well, especially PC and what it can handle, you have a little bit of the moonlight coming in. You can even see some dust in the air, but maybe there's some movements and some shit you hear, and zombies can be reaching their arms through boards to come and grab you. I mean, there's so many different cool shit that you can utilize with the atmosphere with Resident Evil. Fuck getting to all the lab stuff and the really, Nemesis. I wouldn't even put Nemesis in the first one. I would cut out a ton of that lab shit just so you can harness like what was so amazing about playing Resident Evil, especially the first few hours, way back in the 90s. Anyway. Super Chat, Super Chat. Soft Batch showed up. Chat's really sexy now. I agree, Phantom Knight says. I mean, I agree with what Phantom Knight says. I never played God of War game. Would I need to play the previous games to understand what's going on with Ragnarok? Not to fully understand it. Not to fully understand it, because there's an element that's really separated from what they did in the first one. As long as you understand Father, Son, and there's this prophecy, with the Son, then you're pretty much good. But I think it's a disservice to start with Ragnarok. It's worth it because Ragnarok plays as well, better than, but it's very similar gameplay than God of War from 2018. So playing them back to back would be probably a fun, 2 months, 3 months of your time. How do I feel about Last of Us Part 1? Oh, we streamed the whole game on my Ronnie Hayes channel, which, by the way, is where we should be right now. I forgot to switch the streams. I just noticed that. No wonder why I had to redo my settings. I'm like, wait, what the fuck is going on? I loved Last of Us Part 1. The Last of Us remake, the Part 1. I'm glad they made it. I know so many people were bitching, but not me, man. That was my all-time favorite game, or at least it's up there at the top. Oh, damn. I'm happy it exists. Anytime I want to relax, I can play my all-time favorite game, and it looks and it plays amazing. Damn.
Chew on this, you gag-alive me! Ian here again, bringing back memories of that wedding of yours. Fancy folksy, quality meats. Though I remember your brother stirring up an awful scene.
Oh, shit.
Why do you keep bringing him up? My brother is no concern of yours. Do you understand?
Oh, I understand plenty.
Where's she at? I'm gonna miss one of those birds, ain't I? Odin's spectrals. I miss so many of them now, it probably don't even matter. Yeah, where the hell is she at? Is she down here? I heard her talking like she was with us. Oh, whoa, I would never step on Phantom Knight's toes like that, Normac. That's disrespectful. We know Soft Batch and Phantom Knight are made for each other. Come on now. Normac causing drama.
That life grows more dangerous the further we go. Hope you're up for it, Ford.
Listen, I know how bad it is to live with one's own kin. Sindri and I were on the out so long it was like not having a brother at all.
What is that?
I take some of the fall for that on account of me walking out. But it never stopped me blaming him most. Any of this sound familiar so far?
And what is your point?
My
where
point
is she?
That weren't the end all
She up
of
there?
things after all.
What
Once
the
we got our heads
jack?
right, it was like no time.
What time we doing? Well, we're only doing a quick stream tonight.
In my ass as he ever was.
Most likely.
That's family. You
I was
gotta
gonna
keep
say
them
we should probably
close.
shut down and move back over to
Maybe they
Ronnie
get
Hayes
afraid.
because
Why do you think I need to hear any of this right now? My focus is on regaining my freedom, and I have no intention of being
wait.
distracted.
All I'm saying is,
Wait,
if you
what?
happen to find yourself talking to your brother, maybe the worst words said between you don't have to be the last.
CRN.
Enough! When the day comes to face Freya again, it will be when I am standing on my feet and free. You understand me?
See?
It will not be while I'm stuck in this preposterous situation.
Oh, wait a minute.
Got a case of pride, I get it. Hope yours
That's
clears
Freya?
up quicker than mine did.
Touching story, that was.
Oh shit, she's a bird.
Wish.
I missed that. Freya is the girl. Freyr is her brother. Right? Right. Ah, there we go. CRN. There's an N. Oh, you're shitting me. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Look at that. Wait. There it is. You gonna make a flaw and offer Scream 2022? Absolutely, yep. Absolutely. In all honesty, though, that's probably not going to release until 2023. You know, maybe a couple months into 2023.
How much was just Mjolnir?
Only because
Can one man do this much damage?
Depends on the weapon.
at the end of this month will be Halloween Ends, which is probably a mistake because I did a Halloween Kills, and you know, fans were pretty split on Halloween Kills, but all it did was have like really cool Myers kill action, you know, like Michael Myers looks cool. That is what makes Halloween Kills a cool Halloween movie. Michael Myers looks cool and kills a lot of people. That's pretty much it. So it's real superficial. So there wasn't a lot of pull. Now Halloween Ends, if anyone watches it, they're probably going to watch it to see if the person loved it or hated it, because that's what it seems like. You either love it or hate it. So I'm probably going to do Halloween Ends just to wrap up that timeline. So it'll be Halloween Ends, you know, end of November-ish. Friday the 13th, part 6 in December. And then we're going to do Friday 7, which is New Blood in, you know, January. Friday 8 in February. We're going to keep going. There's 12 of them. And that'll be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Unless we get more support on the Patreon. And then I can pull my hours doing DoorDash and put it into editing instead. So Scream probably won't come until maybe mid. Let's be safe. Call it mid. I mean, it's the only thing I can do until we start growing in viewership, you know? But hopefully by that time, in all honesty, I would love to be able to go Epic Zombie Killer. I would love to be able to go, here, your options are Friday Part 8, Scream 5, you know, I don't know, fucking H2O. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to do The Thing. Here's 5 movies to all the supporters on Patreon, and then everyone votes. And then how we had it before was we would do a vote on Patreon, and then we would do a vote on the channel. The channel voted for the main vote,
I've never seen it so empty.
which picked the top 5 options. And then on Patreon, they would pick like the one out of the top 5. I think that system works really well. I would like to reinstate that or get back into doing that. That way, everyone who watches can at least vote on the top 5. And then you know, it's up to the Patreon supporters to vote out of the top 5 which one specifically. I know there's going to be something hidden.
Wolvers! Everyone shut your gobs!
What? What are these?
Startle me, will ya? Come and get some. Startle me, will ya? Come and get some.
What the fuck? Whoa! Hold the fuck on. That dude took an axe to the fucking head and he just stood up and was like, "Sup, bro? Yo, let me get my drink." Phantom, no problem, Phantom. I got you back, homie. I got you back. I watched last month, found it to be a very different movie from Kills. Oh, it's definitely very different. I'm waiting for him to come across the surprise in this game. Oh, I'm happy there's more surprises coming up. Ronnie, do you remember the trailers for Gallows? Gallows sounds familiar. Yeah, I think wasn't it a bust? Well, the funny thing with Halloween Ends that I found interesting, I heard from, I have a lot of friends that are like horror fans since we were kids, you know, since we were renting movies at, you know, the mom and pop video store, Blockbusters, you know, what was it? Video gallery, shit like that, Hollywood Video. And so they're like lifetime, my age, lifetime, like Halloween fans. And they were all like, just, they hated it. And they told me, like, just prepare yourself. So I went into Halloween Ends just going, all right, this isn't Halloween, you know, Ends. This is just a new horror movie. You know, that's what I tried my best. That was my expectations. Brand new horror movie. And it's got a new flip, you know, on Michael Myers. And I like it. I can watch it like that. But if you sit down and say, all right, now give us your honest opinion on how do you feel about it being Halloween Ends, and it ends, you know, that trilogy of movies, I would say is fucking absolute ass juice. I mean, it's terrible. It shows you that these people with franchise movies or movies with franchise potential, you guys are dealing with hundreds of millions of dollars. You all need to knock the dumb shit off, sit down, and outline a plot. Laurie in Halloween Ends should have definitely, without a doubt, 100 million% should be the Laurie we got in 2018. And then Laurie in Halloween Kills keep the same because she's just in a hospital. And then Laurie in Halloween 2018 should have been the Laurie in Halloween Ends. It makes no fucking sense that Michael is in prison and Laurie's freaking out. She's unstable and she's an alcoholic for 40 years. Oh, I know she got attacked and 2 of her friends got killed, or 4 of her. But come the fuck on. Because then in Halloween Ends, Michael Myers is literally out there. The boogeyman. He's not locked up. You know, he's not under lock and key, armed guard. He's out there. And she's baking pies and talking about her fucking tits or I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Whether you're doing Star Wars or Halloween, start outlining these fucking movies, you know? Last person though before I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, Suncoast. Have you ever reviewed any Christmas themed movies yet? No, I have one that I've been meaning to review. It's called Better Watch Out. And I have it all prepped. I already started, I think, the scripting for it, but I already ripped it. So I have the files. I need to do the script for it, but every Christmas there's, you know, we just don't have enough hype build up for me to justify dropping it. I think I did do a Christmas, kind of a Christmas one though. I can't remember. But I would love to just, bro, if we can do 4 a month, you know, I hire an editor, we do 4 a month, and we imagine 50 of them a year. I'd be fucking thrilled with that, because those are the movies where when I make them, I actually go back and rewatch them, and I'm like, I'd fix a few things, but you know, I stand behind those. I'm gonna do a video talking about what we need to do, maybe, to see if we can build up some support. But that'll come. And if there's none, then we're just gonna start fresh and go slow.
Show me what you got.
Whoa. Damn. Alright, come on. Jeez.
Got another one going in the party.
Damn, really? I didn't even beat the first one. Oh, hold up. Oh shit, what was that? Oh, that's not fair. Oh man. Since I was far away, I figured I would get away with it, but it's unbelievable how bad Fear the Walking Dead has gotten. Oh, it's insane. We were just making fun of it today. Remember that one time where they had Alicia at gunpoint, and then like 5 zombies come out of the woods and like get the drop on like, you know, 6 armed survivors? Like, the fuck, you know? You ever watch a movie Christmas Evil? No, I mean, all those generic, you know, evil, you know, horror slasher Christmas titles kind of sound the same, but it doesn't jump out at me. I probably watched it though, unless it's trash and you're mentioning it because it's a meme movie. Then probably not. I'm not real big on those. Like, it's so bad it's good. Some of them I like, but it's only like 2% of the it's so bad it's good I like. I'm not really big on those.
Not now, brother. We've got company.
I'm getting a drop on him. That part of the combat mechanic, though, is a flaw in my opinion. They have the combat mechanics set up to... Ooh, shit, I missed that one. Like, you have to either dodge... Hold up. You either roll or sidestep, but rolling has a high chance of getting you hit no matter what. That mechanic I think is dumb, I think.
Yeah, you don't want this.
Yeah, see, like that too. Fuck me. Yeah, fuck, I keep falling for it. Oh my god. Yeah, some of those mechanics I find just real cheap, and I think they threw it in there to be extra challenging, but it just doesn't seem fucking right. Like, for example, if you're 5 feet away from the character, and the character turns blue or something, and you happen to dodge, they glide right in front of you and hit you no matter what. Same thing with rolling. They have, and it doesn't seem sloppy like Ubisoft did it with Jedi, Fallen Jedi, and it was clearly in there because they made the game sloppy as fuck. The combat in that game is embarrassing. You can literally see like giant creatures just glide over to you because they made it to where when every attack happens, it repositions characters closer to each other no matter where they're at. They do something similar here, however, there's an animation there. It's not like a glide, so it makes it look like the enemy character just like leaps or flies or floats and it comes right up at you. And then some of those other movements just feel like it doesn't quite work out. Yeah, the dodge side it seems to be like the way to go, but I don't buy that you can't dodge back at all. Like, you're fucking dodging. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because they have a mechanic or they have it built into the algorithm where if a character attacks you and if you dodge back, you're still getting hit, that doesn't make any logical sense. If I go like this, you know, and you take a step back, I'm missing you. It doesn't make sense to still get hit with it. There's enemies that actually have a trailed attack. Yes, you can't dodge back because the attack moves backwards. But some of these enemies where they go like this, if you dodge back, left, right, anywhere but forward, you factually miss the dodge. But the way they have it programmed, for some reason, you get hit anyway. But visually, it doesn't make any fucking sense. It doesn't make sense, you know? But that's one of my smaller flaws because I find it more enjoyable anyway. Even though, don't get me wrong, there's some moments where dodging backward is just clean. You know, it's clean to go back and then hit them forward. So you just got to avoid shit like that. It takes you a little bit, but most of the fighting, though, is highly enjoyable.
What is this?
Not now, brother. We've got company.
One of them carry-ass bastards!
Oh, what the fuck?
Show me what you got! Got another one joining the party! Look alive! Surprise!
Ah, shit. I thought it would be yellow. Damn! I missed that gore the first time. That was awesome. Did I get it all? Alright, let's go for it. Whoa! Somebody's mad. Oh, I must have been almost... Just missed it. I did it again. Dodged back, trying to get this health back here. There it is. Damn. Oh, I must have just missed that shit. There we go. Oh, I still haven't found that yet.
You can't do anything with that yet, it seems.
Yeah. What else is there, though? I don't think I can do anything with this one either. Is it the red one? Yeah. I think the blue one with the thorns I can burn up. But that, this door, whatever these are, and there might be something else. I can't do anything with it yet, which is so weird because it feels like you explore a lot in these areas, and there's only like tiny parts of it that you can't unlock, and it's like, I'm so curious to see how that's going to play out. Like, will there be new enemies here and I'll do the whole board again and get to that door? Or am I going to, like, teleport somewhere close and, like, they're going to redesign the map a little, you know what I mean? Like, not redesign the map for the whole thing, but, like, you come out a secret passageway up top, drop down, and there's the door. So you don't actually have to do the whole area. I wonder, because some of it just doesn't make sense. Until I see it, obviously.
Give me a boost.
Get up there, Mike. Part 7, Jason. That's probably my favorite look for Jason. Oh, it's my favorite look, too. Now, zombie Jason, I will say... No, it's my favorite look of Jason. I prefer human Jason. So, Part 3 is my favorite classic Jason. But Part 7 is my all-time favorite, just Jason Voorhees. He is so fucking cool looking. That's yeah, I like Part 7, but I don't think I've actually watched it recently. Back and forward, like a movie, you know? Because I grew up on Part 7 and I remember liking it, except for the ending was always so dumb.
What do we have here?
With the dad coming out of the water.
Oh, One Eye, send another god to do his dirty work.
Is this Freyr?
Thor too busy.
We do not serve Odin.
No? Picked a dangerous place for sightseeing, then. All right.
Damn.
No. No need for threats, brother.
Oh, I know that voice.
It is Freyr.
You know, I'd cut off your head, but it seems somebody beat me to it.
Aye. Oh, quite observant, brother.
Oh, no, you're no brother of mine. You sold my sister to that prick.
We broke it a piece.
Oh! Did you now? Where is it? And where is my sister? Some dungeon in Asgard? Is she even alive? Answer me. I guess we'll settle for blood.
Stop!
What is that? Why do you speak in her voice?
It's me, Ingvi. There's no time to explain, just listen. These men are in my service. I'm here to reclaim what's been taken from me.
It's too late. You can't undo what's been done.
I can. I will. Now let them pass.
So, you serve my sister.
Oh, and I serve her good. All night long. That's what I would have said if I was Kratos, you know?
Don't we all?
Don't we all? Wait, hold on. That sounded... Wait, never mind. Shit got dirty quick. Dirty.
What's with leaving me hanging like
Yeah,
that?
what happened was there was some stupid bitch on set, you know, one of these fucking like, ew, it's too gross, working on a horror movie, and she's like, I want it like more cutesy, like it's father-daughter, like totally. The behind the scenes, you can look at her and go, you have no fucking, who's like one of the executive producers, you have no business you don't belong on this set, you know what I mean? Like, what?
Brock,
So,
what do you think you're doing? Just sitting up your job at my
I don't know why she had pull, but I just remember watching the behind the scenes thinking like, that is who said, nope, instead of the rotting zombie father, we're gonna do a normal looking regular ass dude. Like, come on. Alright, those are kind of plain looking, but they're cool. These are my favorites so far.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have.
Oh, shit. Shit. That looks cool. Oh,
We're
man.
even cohabitating like a.
Oh, those are weak as fuck.
Tell me.
Okay, well, then you can help me at the forge while you spill everything.
Damn.
Now, bro.
I want to craft these because I want to wear them sometime, but
Of course I've
I don't know if I'm going to wear them
That's
now.
Kratos. Though you
I'll rock it now just to see what it looks like. I don't want those right now. They're too plain.
Well,
Wait, what am I
I guess that's
wearing?
better than nothing.
Sprawlers. Oh, no. Yeah, soul sprawlers. Soul wrist guards. Oh, those look cool. Actually, the gauntlets I have on are cool as shit, but we could go with these.
Damn. Am I good or what?
Very good.
Waist. Yeah, this one's cool, but it doesn't match though. That one's kind of good, but oh no, this is fire. We're gonna take that.
You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
What did I have before? Radiance? Yeah. Yeah, see, Radiance is badass. Special
Need
items.
something special?
Oh, I need a resurrection stone. Wait. Iron worked into a form suitable for crafting lower tier armors? Oh, I get it. Low tier. I have 27? No, I can craft. I don't fucking know now. Unrefined material that can be used to forge low-level shields. Let me craft that and see what I get. Oh no, I have 10. So I just made one resurrection stone. Let me see about this. Oh, I can't. Are you shitting me? I'm at a hacksaw. Whatever. I could sell that. Oh,
Now
wow.
don't go get yourself killed. Hear
Oh,
me?
look at his new outfit. That looks awesome. Let me look around first.
We wish this camp kept secret.
Sure, you
Understood.
got it.
I
Yeah.
will not compromise it.
No, we wouldn't dare.
What is this? I hope that's a training ground for arrows or something. What is over here? Whoa. Will you be watching the movie Smile? I'm gonna get around to it, yeah. Keep it clean, Ronnie. I try. I got a dirty mind, yo. Oh, I knew there was another one. I can't get these open either. So there's the flower-looking wraps, the green emblem things, and then these gold things. I don't know how to open them. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can't. Not yet. It leads to that. There's a blue chest over here. I saw it in the cutscene. I don't know where it is now. Oh, are you shitting me? Can't get over there? Why not? Why now? Oh, it won't even let me pull out my weapon. That's weird. What the fuck? That is weird. Huh. What's this? I can't get up there. I bet you do this part as Atreus. That's way too small for Kratos. Well, no, you're probably Atreus. Alright, I think that's it. No, hold up. The dude was standing right here. And I saw a blue chest. Well, maybe I already opened it. No, that doesn't make sense. You gotta be kidding.
Let's do it.
Wait, hold up. That's not what I wanted.
You just came to stare?
That's
Sorry, we
what I
got off on
wanted.
the wrong foot there, stranger. I'm pretty used to only seeing Aesir in these parts. Don't typically get friendly faces. That is a
81 Christmas Evil.
His name is Kratos.
I'll look it up.
And no, the Aesir in Vanaheim.
Yeah, we've been occupied since... I lost count.
What is your plan?
Sounds
Still kinda working
familiar.
on it.
Brother, I think I could be of use here. If my counsel is welcome.
Well, I'll take what I can get.
Your mission will go considerably smoother without me in the mix.
Christmas
Come back for me
Evil.
when you're done.
Oh, I did see that.
Hey, Kratos.
It's the
Why did you
two
work for my
brothers.
sister?
Isn't it the
Careful
twin
you don't
brothers?
Screw up. She's not too big on
Yeah,
forgiveness.
I seen that.
A bit late
For an
that
old
one, I'm
movie, it
afraid.
actually wasn't too bad.
All right,
It was
let's
jacked
see what
up.
we've got here. Tell me about your army.
Oh, you're looking at it.
What, you five?
Yeah.
Against Odin's army?
If I remember right, it's about two
Six,
brothers.
dog.
They wake up and, like, you know, their father dresses as Santa Claus.
You
So
know
in the
their
beginning,
numbers?
it's like Santa's banging the mom.
Numbers.
You know, but it's like the
movements,
dad dressed up as
outposts.
Santa. And then there's two brothers, and I think one of them works for like a toy company, and he actually like loses his shit and slowly
Let's have a look at the
unravels and starts murdering people dressed up like Santa on Christmas and fucked up shit. For an old movie, I expected it to be like terrible. For like an old, lesser known.
Now that the distractions are out of the way,
I have words if you would hear them.
speak then.
This anger you feel for your brother, I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Deimos. When we were boys, he was taken by two gods obsessed with prophecy. The gods of my homeland seldom left survivors, so by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. But I never stopped loving my brother.
You think my anger is irrational? You've known Freyr for mere moments, and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking his...
No. You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing.
Fair enough. Yeah, I've seen Tucker and Dale versus Evil. That's another one I'd like to get a flaw and all review for. I avoided that movie forever, since I was like 15 maybe. I remember seeing, I don't remember a trailer, I don't remember my friends talking about it, I don't remember any hype about that movie at all. But I do remember the poster art for like the VHS box cover. And I remember thinking, like, I'm not in the mood for a comedy horror. Like, if I want horror, like a slasher, like, I want a slasher. I don't want, like, a comedy slasher. When I was younger, I felt the same way for zombie stuff. I don't want funny. Like, when Shaun of the Dead came out, I skipped it at first because I didn't want funny zombies. I don't want funny horror. I wanted legit. And it took me a while to come around, and I watched Shaun of the Dead, and I really liked it. I watched Zombieland. I liked it for what it was. And then I watched Tucker and Dale recently, like 3 or 4 years ago, and I thought it was great. You know, it's got a nice premise where you get these two idiots living out a cabin in the woods, like an Evil Dead cabin, and then obviously you have like these, you know, I don't know, more privileged type go to the cabin and they see them as killers, but they're mistaking everything that they see. It's fucking good. Like the one kid he thinks he's going to protect the one person, and he like jumps into a wood chipper. He's like, these kids are killing themselves. That shit was fucked up. Or how about the girl? I forget why the guy was digging a ditch, maybe because they needed a sanitation pipeline or something, like for the house. And she's like, are you kidding? I was raised on a farm. And she like picks up the shovel and starts digging. And her friends are walking by, sneaking up. And I think that the one of them is like, oh my God, they're making her dig her own grave. Like some of that shit is great. Ooh, what the fuck? Did I get it? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's just great. You love I love Return of the Living Dead. Return of the Living Dead has comedy, but oddly enough, that is a movie that I saw on TV. They were playing it as reruns, as loops when I was growing up, and it was like the only thing on late at night, and I ended up watching it because it was zombie, and I loved it ever since. I love Return of the Living Dead. I remember, though, I confused it with something. I seen it when I was growing up, and then I didn't see it again for years until I was like 20-something, you know? And I got it on Blu-ray, and I remember thinking, like, I couldn't remember if it was part of the Living Dead or not. I was mixing up the history of it.
An ancient.
Because if anyone doesn't know, it is and it isn't connected to Night of the Living Dead. One of the guys who helped, make Night of the Living Dead with George Romero had rights to something, so they split it. That's why it's... Oh, damn! There we go. Oh. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you. Shit. What you got? Haha. Boy. Sup. Damn. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, I lost my shot. No. I'm gonna need another go. Damn. Oh, is it dead? Oh. I just made it out of that
No wonder I've
alive,
had
yo.
such difficulty killing you.
At least I killed it my first try. It's on hard, by the way, for anyone who... It's on Give Me No Mercy. I don't play that pussy shit. Imagine being a streamer and playing this on, like, normal. What a pussy. How could you even call yourself a streamer? Playing God of War on normal. Oh, let alone a man. How could you call yourself a man? Did you ever remind the horror
know
guy
what
you were
you're
trying to
doing.
remember that was a cabin
Trying
in
to
the
play
woods or
on my
something?
sympathies in the hope I let you live.
I don't.
I
Wait,
am
here
only
I
trying to
am.
help.
These streamers for
The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own. Thanks.
Well, let's pretend like it doesn't matter who owns The Walking Dead, but I think another service could absolutely save the show. The Walking Dead, that is. Like, let's just say in an imaginary world, AMC was like, fuck it, we're done. And they sold the rights. And again, that's even considering it's possible. I think HBO today would understand if we put money behind it and we do some awesome stuff. We have $1 billion franchise. I think today they understand that. I don't think HBO back then understood it. So yeah, it could have saved it. Then again, would they continue with the same characters and the same story? Alright, what the fuck am I doing? Alright, I came in here. No? Yeah, I did that. How do I get to that, though? Can't jump over there. Shit. Won't let me hop over there. Is this the only way? I guess so. Oh boy. Oh, who's gonna get it? Woo! Damn. Woo! Oh, that was sick, boy. Some of those axe moves are... Oh. You're shitting me. You are shitting me. How was I supposed to know that? Oh, I forgot the tree. I knew the tree. Here's something though. This is another slight con. I'm gonna start paying attention to it, but you're bouncing around between him and his son and yada yada yada. Now I was just playing his son for 3 hours, so I kind of forgot about these, and I'm splitting my time up. You know, I'm not grinding a lot of it, so sometimes you forget in the middle of a battle. You can. There should be some type of shimmer or something. It might. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a fucking asshole. Because I wanted to use this. That would have been so cool. Next time. Next time, boys. Well, yeah, there's been a couple horror movies I watched when I was younger I couldn't remember the name of. I think it depends on how long ago you're talking, how far back. Because I know the one I was looking for was House on Tombstone Hill, and I ended up finding a upgraded Blu-ray version of it. You know how they take really old and hard to find movies, they restore them the best they can. Well, it's the Vinaigrette Syndrome. Is that the company that does it? Anyway, it was called House on Tombstone Hill. That movie fucked me up as a kid. I did a video on that for Halloween like 4 years ago. And it's neat looking back at it now.
Everyone is so eager to advise me, as if any of you know
shut up,
me or
bitch.
what
I was just
need.
talking.
The biggest
You know,
loss
why don't
in
you
my
shut the
life
fuck
is
up?
due to you.
We're actually going to
saving
shut it
me
down soon.
When I specifically told
If anyone
you not
has
to.
any last minute
Well, it
stuff
was
they
my
want to get
family,
off their chest.
My mess. I know Baldur wasn't perfect, but he was mine.
I know.
Maybe you should have did better raising them.
You think
How
you can
about
even
that,
begin to understand
asshole?
the pain of losing a child?
Yes, I do.
I'm a little sick of you being an asshole.
Her name was Calliope.
Calliope. What happened?
It was long ago.
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked.
Shit, I keep forgetting about these fucking plants. Yo, thanks for the warning, dick. She's over there sitting on her ass. She couldn't just give me a shout. Like, yo. Anything else? Oh shit! The Navi! This is early look at Avatar, guys. Oh, right in the face, the knee, the thigh. Oh! She got fucked up, bro. What are you doing? Ain't you cute? Fuck you. Damn, I didn't even let her get back on her feet.
Remember, it
Wait,
won't
they
do
look
any
a little
good to
different.
attack while their shields are up.
Oh, wait, what is that again? Something's blowing on me. Oh, wait a minute. Come on. Let's go, bitch. Where you at? Come down here and fight. Come on. Come on. You're gonna stay up there the whole time? Damn. Come on. Holy shit!
Search the Aesir right.
What the
These are formidable creatures, very territorial too. Good luck.
Chad, tell me that wasn't fucking insane. Did you see that shit? I want to run that shit back. Bro, she's sitting there showing off. I'm trying to trap her. I go ahead and throw my axe. And then this monster of a moose or some shit, a monster moose, just mauled her like a fucking bear. That shit was crazy. Am I going to do a live reaction of The Walking Dead SF? Or see if I... No, we're just going to have a stream afterwards. Because, you know, that'll just be pointless. Because I'm watching it to see what's happening. And then it'll just be like me, you know, us just sitting there while it's over. So as soon as it's over, we're going to come to the map channel and hang out. I heard AP plays this on ultra easy. I heard he hacks his PlayStation to play it on like a super easy mode. Rumor has it. Ooh, boy. Any more? What is this? Damn. Fuck this. Oh man, who's your daddy? I'm just beating the shit out of him. You ain't so tough now, are you? Tried blocking that. Good night. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That was nothing. I mean, when you're a professional gamer, I mean, I was playing with just one hand, by the way. I'm not even gonna say what I was doing with the other hand, but I was playing with one hand, just fucking getting it in, you know. Wasn't shit. Probably the easiest thing I've ever done in my life.
We need to get to that watchtower. We'll have to go through the valley, this way.
Thank you, Phantom Knight. What are the chances Dead City will blow my socks off?
You should know my daughters.
In
the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a
DSP
village,
couldn't do better if
not knowing my own
he
wife
fucking
and child were there until their blood stained
was sitting there with a guide as chat
I
was telling him what to do.
That's...
And he whacked off on
can't
stream
imagine.
just before he
I paid back
played.
their blood 1,000 times and burned Olympus to the ground.
And then AP gave him his hacked PS5 to put it on super
guilt remained.
duper baby bitch easy,
Perhaps
you know?
you will kill me, Freya.
Then maybe he could have done
It
that
will
good.
bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is not.
He's probably still trying to figure out how to climb on the walls. Do I go down or up? Then again, I mean, can you really blame him when you're so focused on begging? You know? Sometimes you forget what's around because your beg is so hard. Your beg game is so on point. I saw someone shared a clip of DSP today. The guy makes $100,000 a year. I think it's over $100,000. And this isn't like conspiracy theory. People track his tips and they put it online. It's officially, I think last month he was like, boo hoo hoo, I barely made any money. And he made $9,000, just tips alone. Right? This is a guy who makes over $100,000 a year, and that's just a part of his income. And every day he's like, you know, I just struggle. I mean, but what are you going to do? You just do it. Like, you just want to punch him in his fucking tit. You know, like, what the fuck? How do you have the balls? How do you have the nerve? The no shame to know in your head that you fucked up your own money, or you're stashing the money and lying, just lying to people, being like, if you can't live on $100,000 a year with just you, your cat, and your wife, you know what I'm saying? He keeps saying, I have a family. No, you don't. You have a wife, bro. What the fuck? You know what kind of... you know why he says family, though? Because it's more manipulative, you know? It's like, I gotta spend time with my family. You don't have family. It's you and your wife. That's it. You're like shut-ins. Like fucking hermits, you know? Anyway, yeah, a guy makes $100,000 a year and still every fucking day. Oh, what are you gonna do? You know, just us poor working folk. Like, who fucking listens to that guy? And then he had a thing. I saw this clip that was just hilarious. It was Moist Critical made fun of him, and I guess he took it to heart. And DSP was like, "I'm not gonna beg anymore." 3 days later. And then in the same stream, he was like, no, well, oh my God, this was fucking hilarious. Talk about like the shittiest streamers to ever, like, I'm just like, I do video editing, and then like, it's streaming, but I'm playing a game with you guys, you know, but I'm not like a gaming streamer. Anyway, this fucking guy begs and begs and begs for money. Makes $100,000 a year. And he's been doing it for years, like factually years. Moist Critical makes fun of him. He stops begging for like 3 days, maybe 5 days at the most. And then he turns around and somebody mentioned something about begging for money. He's like, you probably could have said that about me, maybe like last week, but not anymore. The shit that comes out of this guy's mouth. It's like, what I used to sit back, I'm like, why do people watch this guy? Like, not fans. If you watch him genuinely as a fan, you need to put yourself into... You need to correct your life. There's something in your life that's wrong. If you watch DSP as a fan and you haven't gotten laid in a while, first thing you need to do is stop watching DSP. I don't fucking know. Watch Andrew Tate or something. So, you need like an extra boost of not loser in your life. Like, you need to just walk away. But the point, though, is like, to have that, like... I would wonder, like, why do people that hate him watch him or watch parts of his clips? And sometimes it's to watch somebody with no self-awareness just call everyone else stupid. Everyone else is, like, delusional. Everyone else watch hater content when they're only watching your raw clips. Everyone else is, like, lying when they show... People will show side-by-sides of, like, him being like, oh, that's not true. And then it'll show the clip of it. Yes, it is true. Like, without a doubt, no debate. It is factual. And he's like, well, that's my detractors. But it's somebody who has zero self-awareness, or they know deep down inside, they know they are a fucking loser. Like, imagine being a lolcow, but having the realization enough to be like, holy shit. I think in a way, his denial of being such a fucking lolcow You know, you're such a loser. People watch you because they farm LOLs out of you that I think his brain broke and he just like denies everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that is what makes it like a freak show, because he's either in denial or he has zero self-awareness at all. At all. We all live life. We know if we made $100,000 a year, we know if we'd be doing good financially or we'd be doing bad. And that's with an actual family. I know, like, I'd be straight. I don't think I would ever mention money on stream. So, taking that into consideration, you know for a fact he's wasting fucking buttloads of money on what? You know, what is he wasting money on? He's either, like his detractors call it, he's either a gambling fucking weirdo, or he's a drug addict. Or, and I think this is what is, I think there's a combination. I think he's actually stashing the money. And what happens is he takes the money and puts it in this retirement fund where he can't actually withdraw it. That's why he doesn't have the money. But because something, when he did his bankruptcy thing, and then he said this one thing I saw a clip of where he was talking to his mother about like his retirement and future and not being able to do this. And there was some weird things he was kind of saying where he knew he's going to have to change his content. He's not going to be able, like, people don't want to watch, you know, usually they don't want to watch 40-year-old guys who are so fucking out of touch. They just repeat what's ever a trend on Twitter. Like, oh, is this what people are saying nowadays? You know, hey there, kids. You know, remember the meme? He's like the living meme. Anyway, I think that's what it is. Because in order for him to blow that much money, he'd have to be like an absolute insane loser. But he's made some of those comments where I truly do believe that man is lying to everyone who gives him money. He's stashing money aside and then blowing it on whatever, you know, I think his bank leaks show he spends like $70 like every couple days on fucking Total Wine or something. Let me read this comment real quick. One day we'll do like a DSP stream. There's one thing that broke me where I was like, I've been seeing little clips ever since he whacked off on stream and his shit blew up and everyone was laughing at him because he's a fucking loser. And I was like, okay, you know what? He's a loser, but let's not be a bully. Like, there's no reason to be a bully. If he's a loser, he has like 20 like idiot whales that give him money. And I would love to meet these people in real life. If there's anyone who genuinely likes DSP, I'll fucking talk to you on a live stream now. Not right now, but like, we'll do it. I'll drop a lot and we'll do something soon, coming up in a week, just because it is a freak show. It's a sideshow, you know? And then, or if you give him money to like the whales, they call them, I want to know. I'm curious. Because these people drop like this is you can look at them and you know, unless, I don't want to be mean, but unless there's something wrong and there's a disconnect in your head, like, you know, this guy isn't on the up and up. But there's people that give him like thousands a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so fucking weird. It's a freak show. Anyhow, I'll interview you. We'll do it. You know what I mean? But the one thing that broke me, and I'll shut up, and I was like, I don't want to bully the guy. Recently, he played a game called Scorn, and I swear to God, like, I never want anything bad to happen to other people because I think that's like a really negative mindset. But this one clip alone was probably one of the most disgusting, self-entitled piece. This is like worse than those streamers, women that are like, ugh, you know, if you don't want to give me money, don't come around here. Because first off, when you enter that space, you know what time of day it is. But this guy literally plays an extra 45 minutes. Then he shuts it off all pissed, starts yelling at his own fans. He straight up tells them he's pissed because he stayed and toughed it out for 45 minutes playing a video game. And then he yelled at the people who support him. I felt like anger for the people that supported him, but at the same time, like, secondhand embarrassment. The way he was talking to them, you know that they're not, like, people make fun of them and call them dense, but there's no way they're normal people and they get yelled at. Like, that would be like me being like, me picking out one of my supporters and being like, bro, we've been hanging out for 2 hours. You didn't give me money. Fuck you. I'm pissed. And it's like, the fucking nerve of this guy. Like, I don't know. That broke me. And that's what I said. I was like, nope, it's gloves off. You can call the guy a loser, an idiot. I will agree with you, though. Soft batch. I will agree with you. And this is what makes it an even more fucked up situation. The guy is winning. He's an absolute insane loser. Fucks up everything he does. He gets kicked out of programs. He gets da-da-da. He probably has the worst takes on the internet 80% of the time. He's terrible he's lazy. He's like a physical embodiment of like just slop, slop like of a human being. He's so pale. He's got to fuck with the camera to like, make himself not look half dead. But you're right. He's winning. He's making $100,000 off being as miserable as possible and just talking bullshit to people. But he's winning. And that's one thing I've said for a while now, because there's some detractors, they call them, that say like, yo, he's going down any month now. We like attacked his PayPal, which I don't support at all. If there's going to be idiots that pay for it, fuck it, let them do it. I don't give a fuck. But even the detractors, like, it's weird because it's like any day now he's going to fit. He's winning. He's beating all of y'all. I mean, I don't know. And I think that's why people watch. And I think that's why Keemstar wanted to give him a podcast, because it is a freak show. It is a freak show. I can't fathom it. I would love, in real life, to have a cup of coffee with somebody who genuinely likes this type of streamer. And then I want to know when they like I saw this clip of somebody today who, how they go and interview people outside, and this person was like, the 2020 riots weren't actually Antifa or BLM. It was actually like right-wing people. And the chick was like dead serious. I want to know, like, how do you fuck up so bad? Like, what wires are crossed where you're either so stupid or in such denial that there could be factual stuff in front of you and you still go, nope. I would just, one cup of coffee. I just want to, it's like a scientist trying to figure out what makes some of these humans tick. Yeah, he's definitely winning. Phantom says, Ronnie, I told Softbatch not to watch DSP stream. She's a sucker for handsome gamer streamers, and she would give him so much money. Yeah, you better not, Softbatch. You better not. He's a fucking stud. You better not. He might suck you into his, vortex or whatever. Benjamin says, I got kids, wife, a mortgage in Australia. I tell you, $100K a year wouldn't be anywhere near enough. Well, there's a couple things. First off, you're in Australia right away. Boom. 100K in America, 100K in Australia is vastly different. Don't you guys make at your shit jobs? Don't you make like, well, hold on. Let me look it up. I remember because I have a friend in Australia and things were so skewed. And we actually together looked at why. And the numbers are fucked. If you're comparing America to Australia right from the rip, it's not the same. Not even close. Second off, he doesn't have kids. You have kids. He has a wife that works. The wife doesn't count. Your wife works. His wife works. Whatever. That she's bringing in money. You brought in a mortgage, but mortgage, rent, it's all the same. I mean, even some places that rent is probably more than other people's mortgages. And I think $100K for a single person with a cat. Benjamin, I don't agree with you. 100. I mean, you're bringing all this other shit into it. That's fine for you, but $100K for one person and a cat. If that's not enough for you, then you're living like a hog. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I've had with a kid. I've had like probably the worst years of my life where we scraped by, and we made it. You know what I mean? And it's not even close. It wasn't even anywhere close to like 30 grand. What was that year? I think it was like 18 grand, you know? And we did it. And we weren't waking up every day like, oh God. I mean, you make adjustments here. You don't live high on the hog. It is what it is. I like DSP Ronnie. Let's have coffee. Oh, I get it. You're trying to get... Listen, I'll go out and have coffee with you regardless. You know, fuck DSP. Even as he's talking about him, he's winning. Is he buying pounds of catnip for his cat? I don't know what the fuck he's buying.
Should I not have started on this difficulty? Also a long-time fan here sadly had to hop off when The Walking Dead got bad in Season 10.
Well, if you want to hop back on, we're getting into Flaw vs. All movie reviews. We got a number of them up already. You can check those out. I'd love to have you back. And when it comes to the difficulty, do you mean the No Mercy difficulty? Because I think even though there's a level of challenge to it, if you look at the attack patterns and just, take a moment and realize when you go into your attacks, always remember the game is going to feel like you want to spam the attack, but the more crowded you get with enemies, the more you have to just hit a couple times, dodge, and check your surroundings. So stay focused on attacking and then kind of falling back. So, because that it seems to be my biggest trip. I'll get too into just fighting, and I'll get hit from the side, and I won't pay attention to, one of the red or yellow markers. 100K for cat food and Fruit Loops is plenty. It damn sure is. But this is the kind of guy that everything he does has to be the best. He has to buy a great car, has to live in an amazing house. He has to live, you know what I mean, like gated community type. If he eats food, he has to have shrimp every week. Like, this is the type of person who, lives high on the hog and then, has to cry poor. Like, when he gets a TV, it's the best TV. When he gets this, it's the best this. He doesn't go. He recently claimed he had a TV break, and he was like, well, he's broke, but suddenly he had money to fix his car, fix his TV. It's fucking stupid. Anyway, his TV broke. For playing a game on stream, $500 would get you a killer TV. Nope, gotta spend $1,000. I think he even paid $30 to have Amazon, the delivery guy, walk it up to his room. If that isn't a screaming, like, I don't know how you click that button. Like, keep in mind, if you're busy and you got this, or you're a single, mother or something, and you're like, oh shit, $30 will bring it up and set it up. Fuck it, yeah. But this is a man who does nothing but play video games. You can't carry your TV upstairs. Yeah, watch. I'll even do it here where you fight a bit. Some of these guys, see what I mean by blocking? You can take a couple hits, and they're right there. You gotta watch, because they'll sneak in there and get you. And the parry works really well. If you can learn how to parry. Now, some of them will stop. You'll stun with a parry. This guy, watch him. I think it's him. He has a 3-hit combo with a parry. Woo! Don't be afraid to... One thing I love about God of War, when you're in the middle of the shit, some games locks you into the move. Like Elden Ring, as much as I loved it, I hate how they lock you into moves. God of War is like, that's up my alley. Where let's say you go to do this spin attack, but at the last moment you see an enemy come after you, you can actually cancel your attack and hit your deflect button or your parry button. So don't be afraid to cancel out of any attack to block an incoming attack. I know some people don't do it because they're too used to thinking that you have to commit to the attack, but you actually don't. If I'm going to do this attack, I can break out of it and block. That'll help you a lot as well. Like right there, I went to do this spin, but instead, well, he's dreaming, or I don't know what he's... Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, I forgot about this. Wait. No. Fuck. Wait. Where's... Oh, it's this guy. Oh. Oh, that was cool. Now we can kick his ass. Oh, shit. Damn. And that's how it's done. Yeah, the combat in this is really enjoyable. You know, minus one or two little headaches.
I hardly recognize him.
What?
I used to play hide and seek with Freya in the crops. We'd spend afternoons stealing honey bread from the Grand Hall. At harvest time, we'd dance and feast until the sun rose. Sounds so simple.
Why didn't I be reminded of all this?
Yeah, I think this is an area I'd like to shut it down and come back and go slow at. This looks cool, though. Oh, a new region? Cool. Let me take a look. Leviathan. Oh, this is new. A powerful ice beam that frosts enemies on contact. I like that. I'm going to change it. I'm going to give it a shot. What about... No. Yeah, I'm done. What up, Mary? Loving new God of War, but I still think Elden Ring's my game of the year. I can see certain games getting the game of the year. There's the years where it is really mixed, where they come up with something that I feel like, you know, for some reason the critics go nuts over it, but the game is like, you know, basic and it's kind of slacking. It might have been good, but this year, for those who pick Elden Ring, I can definitely see it. Elden Ring did a lot for me that blew me away. I had so many hours. I really enjoyed playing that, like a lot. I enjoyed it a lot. But the punishing combat in it it's not for me. And again, some of it goes beyond wanting a challenge. It's the committed.
I'll be on a binge of The Walking Dead when it's all done. Then I will binge all of your videos.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Like I said, we're moving away from Walking Dead. Well, the content from here on out after this Sunday. Obviously, it won't include The Walking Dead anymore, but we are doing deep dive reviews on movies that right now we're doing a lot in the horror genre, but we're going to break out of that. And we do have a catalog. It's a playlist called Flaw and All Review. Flaw vs. All Review. You could check that out. We even have one for The Walking Dead. I think we have like 12 or 16 episodes in it. So there's that for The Walking Dead, and then we have for the movies. So if you want to check any of those out, feel free. And if you're looking for any Walking Dead videos in particular, you got to go to the playlist and then go down to the Walking Dead playlist, and because they're unlisted. I was having a problem where I'd put out a new video, and my Walking Dead videos get so much clicks that YouTube is promoting my old videos over the new ones, and it pushes the new ones down in the algorithm, and the old ones kind of, you know, they get a little bump. Like one recently was the inconsistent walkers, that video got like a huge bump because they changed the zombies in The Walking Dead. They did variants. Ever since that, my video got like, 1,000 people ran to it in a day. So now that video is being promoted all the fucking time. Instead of my new stuff, it's promoting a 5-year-old Walking Dead video. Anyway, I just fought only one of those guys and got my ass kicked. Yeah, some of those can be pretty badass. But I do have to roll. There's something I do have to get done for tonight. But I'm going to see you guys probably this weekend, whether it's on the Map channel or the Ronnie Hayes channel for some more God of War. I got a lot of work unless I get rained out or something. So I got a lot of work when I get some time off this weekend, maybe like Friday or Saturday. We'll return for some more. And then don't forget, Sunday night on the Map channel is the Walking Dead farewell stream. And then outside of that, I don't know. We'll have to see because my work schedule is going to be crazy. All right, guys. Put your thoughts and opinions down in the comment box about anything coming up. Thank you very much for the support. And check out the Flaw and All reviews. I'll see you next time. Good night. And don't forget, there's a Discord. If you're interested, come join. We had like 5 or 6 people join from yesterday's. Have a good night, Soft Batch, and everyone else. Thank you very much. Good night, Mary. Phantom, if you're still here, and everyone else, good night.